for the start of what will hopefully be a thrilling qualifying. Why don't you tell us, Anthony Davidson, about the things you can do to really get the most out of a car in a session like this?
Well, you're largely limited by the Parc Fermé regulations, of course. Back in the old days, pre-2004, you'd work on both the qualifying setup and the race setup over practice, and then swap them over after qualifying. So the race car was quite different at times to the qualifying car. Nowadays, though, you have to find a compromise that works for both. There are a few things that you can still adjust during the session, such as the differential, the brake bias, and the front wing angle, but that's about it. So it's more about optimising what you do have and adapting your own style to suit track conditions.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Me, William Rumsey HD. It's round 14 of my F1 28 career mode at Italy, Monza. And today, as we're going up to the line in Q1, we get fastest. The car is feeling pretty damn fast around this track at the moment. As we're coming through the lap in Q2, coming up to the line here, through the parabolica, and we go P10 in Q2, and we tried a different set of tyres. As what we're going to do now, we previously had our lap invalidated because we got wide on the Ascari chicane, as we're going to pass our teammate Bottas as he gets on the grass there. I must say, this was a very difficult weekend for me. As you can see, I get a bit wide there, I lose a bit of time. Obviously the lap is pretty much down at the moment as we get on the grass, and there we go again. There we go. So we're gonna have to retire, I suppose. This is a retire. So this is a little just replay. Just got wide on the gravel, and Bob's your uncle straight into the wall. Will, what are you doing? As we go to the grid walk.
Records. The smallest winning margin, for example. Do you remember in 1971, Peter Gethin beat Ronnie Peterson to the line by 1/100th of a second. There were 40 overtakes for the lead alone in 1965, and Kimi Raikkonen clocked a record top speed of 230 miles per hour here, just over a decade ago. So there's a lot to live up to then for all of our drivers today. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6 mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk briefly about Sebastian Vettel. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The fence starts from pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Ericsson, Grosjean, Williams and Max Verstappen, Vettel, Ocon, Daniel Ricciardo and Stroll, Gasly, Alonso, Sergei Sirotkin and Brendan Hartley. Van Dorn and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So as we come into the reckoning of the start of the race here, we are gonna go long into the race, and we're gonna set the fuel high, and we're gonna see what we can do from P10. Well, P9 because of things. We go to 5 red lights, round 14, and we get a really shocking getaway here, and it's a really bad getaway. Vettel gets past us, we get pushed onto the grass here, and we're going around outside of half the cars. We get illegal overtakes, and we still end up in P16. We lose more places than we gain. And it's been a lackluster start to this embarkment of doing this career mode with Mercedes till the end of the season. As we go around the outside of Gasly here, we're going to get this power on the straight here, and we power past him. Good move, good move. We set ourselves up for the next couple of corners here. As we move on to that exact lap, I go down the inside of the lot of them that passed me on turn 1. As we do a little corner cut there, as we move on to lap 2, we're in P12 now. We're coming up behind Stroll. We're going to go down the outside of him, back on the inside, and we're just going to set ourselves up for the next couple of corners here. As he's actually getting away from me, like the Williams game, the Williams car in this game is not very good. As we're gonna make a lunge down the inside. That was really a scary lunge for me. Like, I braked really late. As we're gonna have to make it past Max Verstappen now, and I'm not feeling too confident because he's a very defensive driver. And let's just hope I don't crash, because I don't really want my race to go from bad to worse. We're going to go down inside on Ascari. He wasn't having none of that. He closed the door on me. As the straight before Parabolica, we're going to set ourselves up to maybe try and go down the inside or outside. Hopefully we get the move done on lap 2 here. P11, we've actually lost a couple of places. We tried to have a little look down the outside there. He actually slowed us up and I lost even more ground. But now we're going to get the slipstream. Stroll's actually got the slipstream on us now. We've got to watch out for him passing us. As Leclerc, Ocon and Verstappen went 3 wide momentarily here. Ocon makes the move on Leclerc. I still can't find a way past Max Verstappen here. And even though it was lap 3, I was getting really frustrated because I know, like, I have the almost, I would say, second fastest car on the grid, if not the fastest. As we go down into this little chicane here, we get exceeding track limits. I tried to get round that. Oh, we're gonna try it around the outside here on lap 3. Verstappen wasn't having it. We're gonna set ourselves up for the inside in the next corner. Didn't get a chance. He closed the door on this straight with DRS. Let's see if we can pass him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. And we just can't seem to catch him, which is pretty weird, but we go into Ascari as we set up for the straight for the Parabolica, and he's getting away from us again. Oh, it's going to be a great race. Oh, it's going to be a crap race because I can't race. Oh, we're going to try and go down the inside. He shuts the door on us again. I'm starting to lose my rag with this young man. But here we go. We set up for the straight, going down the straight here. We're going to go down the outside of him. Think more of it. We could have actually got that move half done here, but are we going to go down the late braking? We're going to think about it. Late braking. We get the move kind of done. We're going to have to go around the outside of him. We're still there beside him, and what a good move that was. We finally got the move done. Thank God. As lap 4 now, P10, we're in the points. As we cut to another angle here of me getting past Leclerc. Pretty decent move, and going down inside on Ocon here. What a move that was. As we move on to lap 5 now, moving past Nico Hülkenberg for P5 on lap 5. How decent was that? As we move on to 2 laps later, we move on to Perez here, going down the outside to the inside. What a good move that was. Pretty decent. As we move on another lap later, we go around the outside of Roman Grosjean and turn on to the inside. We move on to lap 9 here, going into the pits. We're going to strap on the set of the medium tyres, and we are coming in P2. I believe we can win this race. It's just about keeping the tyres. We've got enough fuel to waste. Well, I actually changed the front wing to turned it down to 2, so we should be even quicker. But it's just the corners that I'm gonna have to commandeer. Pit strategy complete. We come out in P10 now. Sorry, I was drinking a drink, my bad. We come out in P10, P11, sorry, lap 10, and we've got a lot of passing to do. As we move on to lap 11 now, people are actually going in the pits. We move up to 6th place, so our in lap must have been pretty decent for us to get back up to 6th, because we was faster than other cars around us. Other cars around us are Gasly behind me and Verstappen again, so I'll have to pass him again. We go into the Parabolica there, both slowed each other down, but we went on the inside, and that was a pretty easy move. I'm not gonna lie, he made it easy for me, obviously because I just saw he was going in the pits, but I wish it could have been a bit of a battle. As we move on to lap 16, sorry, I'm really tired, sorry guys. Lap 16 now, and we're gonna go down the outside of Raikkonen here, actually touch wheels with him, and we've got the move pretty much done, only because I caught the back of his wheel when he lost traction on the corner. I actually get a bit on the grass here, and he's gonna go back down the outside. We're gonna go down the inside here. We're gonna get the move done. We're gonna go down the outside, but we, oh jeez, we just overpowered into the corner and lost it in the gravel. So now I've got to do a lot of gaining up. Like, you can see where this race is going to go. Like, it's just not gone my way. Moves I've tried to make, it's just, I need to go back to the textbook. Nothing's just not working. As we go on to the next lap here, we're going to go down the outside. We get brake check there, and we go down the inside, and we get the move done finally on Kimi Räikkönen. As we move on to lap 25 here, our teammate should make us pretty decent pass here. Going for the outside move here, down to the run on the Scari. We're going to go down the outside of him. We get the move done. I caught my wing here. I go onto the gravel. No.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
My God. Oh God. As you can see, there's a replay of this. I get the move done, and I just overpower on the corner and catch the gravel again like I did against Räikkönen, and it caused the fatality. I can't believe this. I'm throwing this championship lead away.
So another fantastic victory for the silver.
I can't believe it. Even though Bottas has won and it helps us in the constructors, I want this driver's title, and I've just thrown it away.
I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race.
As there's the podium, it's Bottas, Räikkönen and Vettel. Obviously I'm not on there because I'm a retard. You can tell the team ain't going to be happy with this one. That's the clarification quickly there, as you can see. As we're going to make another update now, we're going to save a part for next season. I'd just like to go on, ladies and gentlemen. I want to do at least one more season before the new game cycle comes around. It all depends if I get these edited quickly and uploaded. So if you just see this season, I'm sorry. I know at the start of the season I said I'm going to do as many as I can, but if I can't, I'll try my best in years to come to do it better for you guys. Like, I've been through a rough patch lately on the YouTube wise, just having the, like, been really tired from work and not wanting to edit. Like, I'm hopefully getting a laptop so I can edit at work on my break, because that's how much I love YouTube. I want to dedicate myself to it. So without further ado, guys, it's been a pretty bad race. We've lost ground in the championship now. Räikkönen is right behind us. If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, smack the bell down below if you want to see more, and join the William Rumsey HD Lion Squad. Lion Notification Squad, I always get that wrong. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great day. I hope you look forward to seeing all my other content, Call of Duty, eventually Minecraft, anything you want. Anything could be coming out for me in the next couple of months. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.